All right, To Be Honest Disc Golf coming at you. It is April, I think, 19th, going to Hilltop in Urbana to do a tournament. Never been before. Some people say that's crazy, just going and playing a blind tournament at a course. Done it before. I'm a crazy kind of guy. It is what it is. Anyways, I'm going to take crazy one step a little further, though. If you watched a previous video of mine, Prodigy hooked me up, asked if I would throw their products for them for a while, you know, kind of advertise a little bit, spread the word. So, bam, throwing all Prodigy stuff today. That bag, I've thrown that stuff maybe one round at most. Some of it I've never even thrown once at all. So, you know, gotta start somewhere. Gotta crawl. Gotta start crawling to walk. You know, can't think of any more sayings. I might edit some and put some more in here, you know, but the first step is always the hardest, but it's the most important. Every journey begins with a single step. Start where you are with what you have. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. We're here picking up Matthew Berry. Don't know if you heard the name, but he won Hoover last weekend. So he's never played the course either. So anyways, not sure how much footage I'll be able to show you guys. But if I'm able to, I will, because I want to update you on the course. I want to update you on the discs, of course, as well. Hopefully the rain holds out. We'll see. Anyways, stay tuned. Deer running through here. The first hole all the way out there.
Well, it's almost time to set up.
Bomber. Alright, well, nice little weather delay, thunder, so I think that means like a half hour or so. So I just threw one really bad shot because I slipped on the tee pad. We'll see, man. It's going alright though. Alright guys, so let's talk recap here. So, not the result really I was particularly looking for. I took 6th place. Shot an 853 rounds. I mean, not bad. I mean, I was throwing like amateur, 3 rated, which is good for me, especially considering brand new course I've never been to, and all the pins were in the long positions, as well as just having this whole entire new bag with me that basically I didn't have anything figured out with. I did want to kind of give a couple shout outs to a couple of discs that really kind of carried me through. First and foremost, I would definitely say the PA3, Fractal PA3, dude. I mean, this thing is just money. Making some sick putts with it. Super, super great putter. Even the guys on my card were like, dude, you were on. My putts were definitely on today. A2, no real big surprise. Super overstable approach disc. Really reliable. It was very windy today, so this came in clutch. MX2. Overstable mid-range. Oddly enough, I ended up finding out that I liked the letter X, like a letter and then an X a lot. I don't necessarily know what that X means. If you know, please comment below. I would really like that input. But you'll notice a pattern here. So MX2. MX1, overstable, very overstable, 5204, 500 plastic. 500 plastic where it's at is where it's at for me. This was another one. Great disc. FX3. This was basically my flicking disc. Really dependable, overstable. Got me out of a lot of trouble. Even approach shots too. I mean, very predictable. Putting the approach right there below the basket. Feedback, no surprise. Not really a huge fan of this plastic, the 400 plastic. It's kind of really, for me, a little bit too flimsy. It almost feels kind of like Star plastic, if you're familiar with that at all. But I mean, this is overstable. Good in the wind. Got the job done. It was a reliable disc as well for me. D4 for when I was throwing up hills and when the wind wasn't too crazy. You know, kind of throw it on hyzer, man, let that sucker flip up, come back around, come crashing down. But again, though, this is the 400 plastic. Not really a huge fan of the 400 plastic, but it's not too bad. And then finally, the D3 500 plastic there. As you can see, very overstable. I would almost argue that it's even more overstable than the numbers indicate, the 2, 5, -1, 3. I don't know that I really saw any turn out of this bad boy, but in those crazy windy conditions, you know, like close to 400-foot holes in the wide open, this was my go-to. It was very solid. I don't think I need any more of a stable disc than this. I did have the D2 in my bag. That will not be in my bag in the future. I just don't need it. It's too overstable. It's too much of a disc for me. So as far as in the bag and as far as the super dependable discs for me today, those were them. Again, I really am finding that I like those X numbers or letters or combination, you know, FX, MX, whatever you want to say. Super solid. The bag was great. Nothing to complain about. Windy, rainy, kept everything dry. Just kind of put these flaps like this, you know what I mean, and this flap like this, so it wasn't just piling water in there. So yeah, I mean, overall 853 rated round. I think I threw a 69, I believe. Matthew Berry actually ended up tying for first place. My buddy I drove with, he did a throw off and then he kind of choked and whatever. He took second basically, but he was super stoked. I think he threw like over 900 something, so he did great. As far as the course goes, I know I've heard a lot of people talking really positive about Hilltop there in Urbana. It's a nice course. For me, being in Central Ohio and having so many good options around me, I don't know that I would be driving to go there very often. I don't know when the next time is I'll play there because I don't think I'm going to make special trips to go there or anything. But anyways, if you're a Prodigy thrower, please help me along in this journey. This is just switching to 100% Prodigy. It was my first tournament with them. Very little experience with them. So any suggestions would be great. I'm kind of looking for discs to replace my Trail. I'm looking for discs to replace my Insanity. I'm looking for discs to replace my Crave. And I'm looking for discs to replace my Fireball. If I can find those, I feel like my bag is going to be solid. So if anybody can comment below with some help, I would greatly appreciate it. And thanks to Prodigy for hooking me up and, you know, supporting me with this. Thanks to Disc Golf Mart. Thanks to Under. Thanks to you for subscribing. You know, keep a lookout for me. If you see me out there, ask me for some free stuff or whatever if I got any. I know I gave some tacky sacks out to a dude today. You know, those are super cool. And, you know, oh, I meant to show you guys. So my winnings, they didn't really have any Prodigy stuff. So I got this Skyway, this Climo disc. I joke with everybody. I'm like, I don't know who that guy is. But anyways, so that'll probably be a giveaway disc. Super cool pink. And then the disc that was given for the tournament, you know, players pack or whatever, was this super cool range. It's like a pinkish purplish, you know, 168. If you know me, you know how I feel about the range. I think it's a great disc. Probably won't be throwing it for a while, being that I'm throwing all Prodigy, but that's neither here nor there. But anyways, any questions, comments, or anything, please comment, you know, below. Hope to see you on the course, guys. Take it easy.
Who be on this disc golf, baby?